Rick and Marty Lagena, two brothers from northern Michigan, have been fascinated by the idea of Oak Island's hidden treasure since childhood. They began their large-scale treasure hunt in 2006, funding it through loans and investments. Despite their different careers, the dream of uncovering Oak Island's treasures stayed with them. Marty, the younger brother, is more practical, having trained as an engineer and started his own energy business. He also owns a vineyard in Michigan, benefiting from the local climate. Despite being skeptical about the treasure, he hasn't stopped looking. The brothers make about $100,000 for each episode of their show, and with about 25 episodes per season, they make a lot of money each year. Since they are executive producers, they also earn from reruns, which add up to more than $16 million over 166 episodes. This money helps them keep searching, allowing them to buy better equipment and dig deeper.
Besides the TV show, they earn money from public speaking, selling merchandise like shirts and hats through the History Channel's website, writing several books, and owning a popular tour company. Marty has some private investments, which could mean he's sitting on nearly $100 million. While they dig up old coins and artifacts, the real gain for the Laginas might just be the fame and business opportunities they've found along the way.
Digging into Oak Island's past is not just about finding old coins and jewelry. It's also about digging up old stories. Every artifact they find tells us a bit more about the people who might have lived or visited the island centuries ago. The show has created a community of people who love history and exploring old stories. Fans from all over the world watch the show, exchange ideas, and even travel to Oak Island to see the Laginas in action. The lessons they learn, the community they build, and the stories they uncover make their efforts worthwhile. Whether they end up finding a pirate's gold or just a few old coins, Rick and Marty Lagena are living an extraordinary adventure. As long as there's more to uncover, the Laginas and their crew will be ready with their shovels, deepening their story and amping up the excitement and anticipation for everyone watching.
In the Oak Island treasure hunt, Craig Tester is a key player in the team, bringing expertise in earth drilling and scanning to identify potential treasure spots. His profits from the sale of Terra Energy, a company he started with Marty, have helped fund their treasure-seeking missions on the show. Craig and Marty are not newcomers to treasure hunting, having been part of numerous searches and always on the lookout for that one major discovery that could make all their efforts and investments worthwhile.
Craig holds a significant role as the Vice President of Heritage Sustainable Energy, where he likely earns around $250,000 a year. With his background in mechanical engineering from Michigan Technological University and involvement in several businesses, it's estimated that Craig's total wealth is quite substantial, possibly on par with Marty's, which is rumored to be between $80 to $90 million. Over the course of more than 100 episodes of *The Curse of Oak Island*, Craig has been deeply involved, but the total sum he and the team have invested in their treasure hunts remains somewhat obscure. Alex Lagena, Marty's son and Rick's nephew, is following the family's entrepreneurial and adventurous spirit. Fresh out of the University of Michigan with a degree in mechanical engineering, Alex is actively engaged in the family's diverse businesses, including energy production, winemaking, and real estate. His consistent presence on the show and its spin-offs has made him quite popular, making an estimated net worth of about $50 million. Jack Begley, Craig Tester's stepson and another key member of the team, perfectly represents the blend of family and business that characterizes the Oak Island crew. Based in Michigan, Jack isn't afraid of getting his hands dirty and diving into the tough aspect. Island isn't the scenery. It's the excitement of finding huge treasures buried deep underground waiting for someone brave enough to dig them up. Despite numerous challenges like spooky lights and scary tales that claim the treasure won't be found until 7 seekers have died, and 6 already have, the search goes on. A memorable moment in Oak Island's history was when they found a stone slab 90 feet down, meant to keep water from going further below. Large stones are actually crucial, marked with promises of great wealth just a bit deeper. A classic so-close moment that has become a big part of the island's story. These clues keep the team digging and the viewers hooked. However, the truth is that Oak Island might take more money than it gives back in treasures. Millions have been spent digging here, chasing what sometimes feels like cleverly hidden clues and small historical bits. As long as there's even a hint of huge wealth, Rick, Gary, and their crew will keep on digging. The thrill of what if brings everyone back, digging through both dirt and history, always hoping the next dig might uncover something that changes everything. In addition to the treasure, there's a real sense of teamwork and unexpected bonuses that make life exciting for those who spend their days digging for gold and historical relics beneath Oak Island. As the digging continues, finding the hidden treasure on Oak Island becomes a race against time. Oak Island, a small island in the 18th century, has been a site of an unending search for treasure that could rival the plots of many TV dramas. Originally named Gloucester Isle by the British in 1776, the island has always been famous for its supposed hidden treasures, attracting many treasure hunters over the years. Franklin D. Roosevelt was deeply interested in treasure hunting before he was president, and was part of a group called the Old Gold Salvage and Wrecking Company. However, like many before and after him, he didn't find much. Fast forward to the present, the Lagina brothers, Rick and Marty, who started their own treasure hunts on the island, which eventually led to the creation of the TV show The Curse of Oak Island. This show has caught the attention of treasure hunting fans, bringing in large audiences who tune in to see if the long-lost riches will finally be uncovered. Over the seasons, the show has featured the team finding various items, from a 19th century Spanish copper coin and an unverified Roman sword, to fragments of old parchment and a human bone that might have come from the Middle East. They have also found some old items like a garnet brooch and a metal hinge. Despite these intriguing discoveries, the main treasure still hasn't been found, leading some viewers to wonder if the show is stretching the truth or suggesting that there might not be anything significant left to find. Critics think that the few items they do find are made to seem more exciting than they are to keep the show interesting, and viewers coming back for more. Oak Island attracts attention, not just because of the treasure itself, but also because of what the treasure could mean. The possibility of finding something amazing just below the surface keeps everyone hooked, and the idea that there might be treasure hidden there keeps the island's legend alive and well. People keep telling the story of Oak Island, treasure or no treasure, and it's this continuous lure of what if that fuels endless explorations and discussions. The hinges were ornate and elaborate, suggesting they were meant for something important. Other metal fragments were found nearby, some broken and rusted beyond recognition. These hinges could have been part of a chest, perhaps one meant to store documents, gold, or even something more significant. Theoretical accounts of missing chests connected to Oak Island, particularly those rumored to belong to pirate Captain James Anderson, have been suggested as possible locations for the hinges. Another possibility involves the Knights Templar, a group often linked to Oak Island's mysteries. If they had hidden something of great value here, these hinges might be all that remained of a container that once held relics or historical documents of incredible significance. A key discovery made by Fred Nolan decades earlier, a skeleton key, found not far from where these hinges were uncovered. While the hinges might have pointed to a missing treasure, another discovery near Nolan's Cross hinted at something even more intriguing. An ancient stone structure was hiding in plain sight, possibly part of a secret network designed to transport something massive. Another discovery near Nolan's Cross is an unassuming rock, called a ringbolt rock. This is a stone that has been modified to hold an iron ring, which would have been used for securing ropes or pulleys. It was often found in harbors where ships would be moored, or areas where heavy loads needed to be hoisted or transported. When Nolan first documented it, the iron ring was still attached. Over time and weather had worn it down, leaving only traces of what was once there. However, the stone itself told a story. One theory suggests that the ringbolt rock was part of a secret transport system, used to haul heavy objects up the hill toward the island's interior. If Oak Island was home to a hidden treasure, this could have been a crucial piece of the operation. Ships could have arrived at the shoreline, unloading cargo that was then carefully maneuvered inland using a network of pulleys and stone pathways. The presence of the ringbolt rock suggests significant human effort, meaning someone had been there, moving something large and heavy for a specific reason. Rick Lagena and his team are finally digging into the Chappelle Vault, buried 153 feet below, to uncover the island's hidden secrets. The Chappelle Vault is believed to hold multiple treasures and could change the entire course of Oak Island's history. The journey to this moment has been long and riddled with obstacles, but history provides clues. In the late 19th century, gold hunters led by William Chappell made a breakthrough by encountering a man-made underground structure at a depth of approximately 53 feet. However, the excavation collapsed, sealing the vault and haunting Oak Island ever since. Now, over a century later, Lagina and his team are determined to succeed where others could not. They have spent months strategizing the safest way to reach their target, and have finally settled on the solution of caissons, massive steel cylinders that stabilize the dig site and prevent flooding. As the first caisson is lowered into the earth, anticipation builds as the team knows that history is waiting to be uncovered. The Oak Island team is advancing their search for the Money Pit, a vault-like structure discovered in the late 1890s. The team is working on a new discovery, a wooden structure buried deep underground, which could be the original Money Pit. The team is excited about this discovery, as it could be the key to unlocking the mystery of Oak Island's past. However, they also encounter an unexpected gemstone, which could be evidence of a larger historical connection to the island's legends. The team is determined to solve the mystery, but the team is about to encounter a new discovery that could change everything. The discovery could bring them face to face with the truth buried beneath Oak Island's surface, challenging everything they thought they knew about the island's buried past. The team's determination are unmatched as they continue to uncover the mysteries surrounding Oak Island's history. Rick and Marty Lagina are on the precipice of a history-defining moment as they continue their quest for Oak Island's buried secrets. The team's calculated approach, including deploying massive caissons to stabilize the dig site, has taken them deeper than most mystery chasers hunters before them. As the excavation progresses, evidence is mounting that a long-lost discovery lies just below the surface. As the drill encounters unexpected resistance, it becomes clear that they have unearthed a massive wooden beam deep within the Money Pit. This discovery raises questions about its origins and purpose, as the presence of Roman numerals carved into wood is a rare but not unheard of feature on Oak Island. The team believes they're on the verge of uncovering multiple treasures, and recent developments only strengthen that belief. The newly unearthed timber has reignited speculation about Oak Island's possible ties to biblical relics, which could mean that the treasure buried underground is far more significant than anyone ever imagined. Alongside their excavation efforts, the team has turned their attention to another crucial lead: historical maps. Careful analysis has revealed a remarkable connection between ancient cartographic records and physical features on the island. One particular map outlines a shape eerily similar to a stone structure at the northern end of the swamp. With just 2 episodes left in the season, the pressure is mounting as the team believes they are closing in on the Chapel Vault, the long-rumored chamber that could hold multiple treasures buried underground. With time running out, the team must act fast because if they are right, they are about to excavate more than just buried treasure and uncover the truth.